Have you ever dreamed of meeting a real wizard who could make any flavor of ice cream you could imagine? Well, that's exactly what happened to a curious little girl named Luna on one very special summer day. Luna loved ice cream more than anything in the whole world. She had tried vanilla and chocolate and strawberry. She had tasted mint chip and cookie dough and rocky road. But Luna always wondered what other amazing flavors might exist somewhere out there in the big wide world. One sunny afternoon, Luna was walking through the park near her house. The flowers were blooming in every color you can think of: red roses, yellow daisies, purple violets, and orange marigolds danced in the gentle breeze. Luna was thinking about how beautiful all those colors looked together when something very unusual caught her eye. There, sitting on a wooden bench under the biggest oak tree, was the most interesting person Luna had ever seen. He wore a tall purple hat covered in silver stars that seemed to twinkle in the sunlight. His long beard was as white as fresh snow, and his eyes sparkled like tiny diamonds. In his hands, he held what looked like a magical ice cream cone that changed colors every few seconds. Luna walked closer, her heart beating with excitement. The mysterious man looked up at her and smiled the warmest smile she had ever seen. "Hello there, young lady," said the man in a voice as smooth as honey. "I am the ice cream wizard, and I have been waiting for someone just like you." Luna's eyes grew as wide as saucers. A real wizard! She could hardly believe it. "Are you really magic?" she asked, her voice filled with wonder. The ice cream wizard chuckled softly. "Oh yes, my dear, I can create any flavor of ice cream that has ever been dreamed of. Sweet flavors, sour flavors, and even the most unusual combinations you could never imagine." Luna clapped her hands together with joy. "That sounds absolutely amazing. What kinds of flavors can you make?" The wizard's eyes twinkled even brighter as he reached into his coat pocket. He pulled out 3 small, glowing bottles. Each bottle contained what looked like swirling, colorful mist. "I have here 3 very special flavors that no one has ever tried before," he said. "But I can only make one for you today. You must choose very carefully." He held up the first bottle, which contained mist that swirled in every color of the rainbow. "This is rainbow pizza flavor," he explained. "It tastes like the most delicious pizza you have ever eaten, but with hints of all the colors of the rainbow. Imagine tasting red like strawberries, orange like sunshine, yellow like lemons, green like fresh grass, blue like the ocean, and purple like sweet grapes, all mixed with cheesy, tomatoey pizza goodness." Luna's mouth watered just thinking about it. That sounded incredible, but she wanted to hear about all her choices before deciding. The wizard then held up the second bottle, which contained green mist that seemed to bubble and pop inside the glass. "This is bubblegum broccoli flavor," he said with a mysterious smile. "It tastes like your favorite bubblegum, sweet and fun to chew, but it also has the healthy goodness of broccoli. You get all the vitamins and nutrients your body needs, plus it's as delicious as candy." Luna had never liked broccoli very much, but this sounded like it might change her mind completely. Still, she waited to hear about the third choice. Finally, the wizard lifted the third bottle, which contained fluffy white mist that seemed to float like tiny clouds. "And this," he said, "is chocolate cloud flavor. It tastes like the richest, most wonderful chocolate you have ever had, but it's as light and fluffy as the clouds in the sky. When you eat it, you feel like you're floating on air." Luna looked at all 3 bottles, thinking very hard about her decision. Each flavor sounded amazing in its own special way. How could she possibly choose just one? "Can you help me decide?" Luna asked, looking right at you. "Which flavor do you think sounds the most exciting? Should I try the rainbow pizza that combines all the colors and tastes I love? Or maybe the bubblegum broccoli that could make healthy food taste like candy? Or perhaps the chocolate cloud that might make me feel like I'm flying?" Luna thought about each choice for several minutes. She remembered her mother always telling her to try new things, even if they seemed scary or different at first. She thought about how much she loved pizza and all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. She considered how wonderful it would be if healthy foods could taste like treats. She imagined how magical it would feel to eat something as light as a cloud. After thinking very carefully, Luna made her decision. She looked up at the ice cream wizard with determination in her eyes. "I choose the bubblegum broccoli flavor," she announced proudly. The wizard smiled widely and nodded approvingly. "An excellent choice, my dear Luna. You have chosen to be brave and try something completely new. That takes real courage." He opened the bottle with the green, bubbling mist. Immediately, the most wonderful aroma filled the air. It smelled like sweet bubble gum mixed with something fresh and clean. The wizard waved his hand over the bottle, and suddenly the most beautiful ice cream cone appeared. The ice cream was a lovely shade of green, but it sparkled like it had tiny stars mixed in. Luna took her first careful bite, and her face lit up with pure joy. It was absolutely delicious. It tasted exactly like her favorite pink bubblegum, sweet and fun. But there was something else too. Something that made her feel strong and healthy and full of energy. "This is the most amazing ice cream I have ever tasted," Luna exclaimed between bites. "It's sweet like candy, but it makes me feel so good inside." The ice cream wizard beamed with pride. "You see, Luna, sometimes the choices that seem the most unusual or scary turn out to be the most wonderful. You were brave enough to try something different, and look how it turned out." Luna finished every last bit of her magical ice cream. She felt happier and more energetic than she had all day. She also felt proud of herself for being brave enough to make an interesting choice. "Thank you so much, Ice Cream Wizard," Luna said. "This was the best day ever, and I learned something important too." "And what did you learn?" asked the wizard. "I learned that trying new things can lead to wonderful surprises," Luna replied. "Even if something seems strange or different at first, it might turn out to be exactly what I needed." The ice cream wizard nodded wisely. "That is a very important lesson indeed, my dear Luna. Remember it always." As Luna walked home, she felt grateful for her magical adventure. She had learned that being open to new experiences and making thoughtful choices could lead to the most amazing discoveries. And from that day forward, Luna was never afraid to try something new, whether it was a different food, a new game, or making a new friend. She knew that the most wonderful surprises often come from the choices we make when we are brave enough to try something different.